Hi guys, welcome back to Zeher DSA. So today we will be solving another problem, palindrome of a number. So if you have not checked the previous videos of mine, please go and check because the code, whatever the algorithm, whatever I'll be writing over here is literally almost the same as the previous three problems which I have done. Okay, so please go and check it out. My previous problems link will be in my description. So let's get back into the problem statement. So what does this problem say? So you have a palindrome number. So you have a given integer n. You need to check whether the number is a palindrome number or not. So if it is a palindrome, please return true, else return false. So first question is, what is basically a palindrome? Palindrome means if you have a given number 1 to 1, right? If you read it from the back side, from the right side, if you read it from the left, it will be 1 to 1. If you read it from the right, it will still be 1 to 1. Correct? So reading from either side, left side and right side, it should be same. For example, 1 4 3, and if you read it from right side, it will be 3 4 1, which is not a palindrome. So any number, if you read it from the left as well as right, and if they are equal, then it is a palindrome. Got it? So this is on the integer, not on the string. Okay. So let's get back into the iPad and let's explain the problem statement. Okay, so let's get back to the problem. So if you have a given number, let's say 101. Okay, let's take an example of 101. Now if you read it from the left side, so if you read it from this side, it will be 101, correct? And also if you read it from this reverse order, it will still be 101. Okay, both the ways it is till 101. If these are equal, which means it is a palindrome. If you see this case, if you read it from the left side, it will be 1 2 3, and if you read it from the right side, it will be 3 2 1, which is incorrect. So this is not a palindrome. Okay, so let's see how to approach this problem and how to solve this problem. So you know, correct, what are they exactly doing? You have a number and you are first reading from the left side and later reading from the right side. What do you mean by reading from the right side? If you have 1 2 3, reading from the right side, it means 3 2 1. So if you observe something here, right? What is this? This is the original number. And what is this? Basically the reverse of this particular number. Correct? So can I say, if I find a reverse of a particular number and compare with the original number, I'll get my answer. Yes, I can say that. So you know how to find a reverse of a particular number. Okay, let's just code directly, okay, without wasting any time. So you have given a integer n. Now as always you have a edge case over here as well. So let's say if n is less than 10, what should happen? You have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 up to something 10. Okay, not 10 exactly, 9. It should be 9, not 10. Now what is the reverse of this? Reverse of this will be the same digits, correct? So can I say any case n less than 10 will always be true, correct? Will always be true. Reverse of 1 is 1, palindrome is 1, palindrome is true. Reverse of 3 and original number is also 3, palindrome. Reverse is 4, original number is also 4, palindrome. So it is a palindrome. Okay, now I'll have a int num stored, which is basically n. Why I am creating a new variable, you might ask? Because in the previous three problems I have directly modified the original given number, right? Now I'll tell you why I'm using. Maybe you also got to know why I'm using it. Okay, let's see why. Okay, so I'll just store the num value as an n. Now I'll also store the reverse value. You know how to calculate the reverse of a particular number, so I won't waste time. I'll just get into the calculation. So while n not equal to 0, please get the digit, basically extract the digit n mod 10, not n mod 10, it should be num mod 10. And also this should be not num, this should be n, this should be num, not an n. So num mod 10, correct. Now once I done this, you know how to calculate the reverse, right? Reverse into 10 plus the digit. And once done, please, yeah. So once these steps are done, what you have to do, you got the reverse, you have the original number, please compare them. Okay, you have to just return num, which is n, basically n, are you equal to the reverse? If it is equal, this will return you true. If it is not equal, this will return you false. And this returns a boolean, correct? So you got my point. So I don't need to try run, right? Because already have you know how to solve the reverse of a number. So I'll just directly come into the code editor and let's code the solution. Okay. So let's code the solution. So edge case is what? If any case n is less than 10, I know always it will be true. I'll just return directly true. I don't want to go further, so I'll just directly return true. I'll create a num variable, assign it to n variable, and assign it to num, and create a reverse as well. Until and unless my num becomes 0, please calculate the digit num mod 10. Please calculate the reverse into 10 plus num, not num, digit. Once done, please divide it by 10. Once done, please return n equal to reverse. Got my point? So if it is less than 10, you know a single digit is always a palindrome. Okay, reverse of it is always a palindrome. Get the n, get the reverse, create a reverse and num variables. Please check whether and until and unless my num is not equal to 0. Once it is not equal, like if it is equal to 0, please come out and you know you got the reverse by doing these many steps, and you have the original value. That is why I'm storing it, because I don't want to modify. If I modify, eventually this will become 0. So I cannot, I cannot compare any like whether it is a palindrome or not. Maybe I'll have a loose, like the variable will be lost. The original variable will be lost. So if any case you want to, like if you want to validate something from an original number from the given input, please store that as some variable, then will it perform the operations, or else there will some edge cases will be which will be failing. Okay, so if I just run this problem, hopefully this should run and accept it, and I'll just submit this. Got it right, 14 passed. So yeah, so that's it from this solution. Hopefully you got the solution right. So thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe and share with your friends as well. Thank you.